Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Ann Explores, and today it's Christmas Eve, December 24, and we're gonna prepare a special dish called the roasted goose. We prepare it now because it takes a while to cook this dish. So Victor is preparing now the ingredients, and hopefully you will have a great time on Christmas Day. Shout out to all my YouTuber friends here and abroad in the Philippines and worldwide. I'll see you later, guys.
Oi, okay everybody.
Is it oi? Is it oi?
Okay everybody, I've just chopped up some garlic, as you can see, some shallots and one red onion. This will go into the cavity of the bird. I'm not too many people cook goose. It takes a long time. A goose, this is a big bird, but there's not much meat on them. Not as much as a turkey, but there's far more flavour. And I got this one from Brian's Butchers.
In Castlereagh Road.
Yeah, Brian's Butchers, Castlereagh Road. We'll be serving this up with these fantastic sausages. They're called Rudolph's Revenge. You should really taste them, so get round there quick. Oh no, it's too late. It's Christmas Eve. He's maybe closed because he needs a break too. Anyway, the next thing, that's those ingredients in them. Now I'm going to oil this bird. That's what the recipe is. Okay, this is the neck, and I'm putting the neck in the cavity too. Might put it outside, but I'm just going to rinse my hands here before I oil this bird. Alright, if you just want to bring the camera over this way on, you see this? You have to raise. We've got this cooking tray from Brian's Butchers, Castlereagh Road. And Brian will be pleased to meet you there if you decide to visit him. So you raise it up because there is a lot of oil and grease comes from this particular bird, this goose. So it's now got all it's got the neck and the onions, the garlic and the shallots in. So I'm going to apply some oil all over the bird, and then there's not much more to it than that. Some people put fruit in, like oranges and stuff. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to do this or not, but I'm going to oil it up, and maybe I'll put some soy sauce on it. I think I'll do that. I think that will go nice with it. Okay, so I'll see you in 2 minutes when I wash my hands again. This is the messy bit, folks. This is to be oiled. It's to stop the skin from cracking maybe when it starts to cook. This is at the end when you roast it off to make the skin very crispy. This is what really makes this very, very nice. It's just a bit different, but it takes ages to cook this bird. It did the last one anyway. But it's what my parents used to have every Christmas when I was very young, and it is really delicious. But as the bird cooks, a lot of grease comes out, and that's why, again, I must say, that's why there's this little rack at the bottom. I'll cover this with tin foil also, and then that'll allow the heat to intensify while it's cooking. So let's oil this bird. Messy job this, but yeah, it's not too bad. And I think we'll salt the breast as well. That all helps. Oh, just massage this bird. Yeah, just want to lightly oil this. I didn't really put much in. This is a nice bird. You only get good stuff from brands. Yeah. I forgot to mention extra virgin olive oil only. That's all I would cook with. I don't really like those other oils.
Filippo Berio, Bacana Man.
Yeah, nice, good good Italian stuff. If they're not sponsoring us, they better sponsor us soon. But washing the hands again, this all has to be. This is all a bit of a process. This. And some soy sauce now, look.
And you prepare some carrots, potatoes, yeah?
Yeah, some carrots and potatoes. Now they'll soak up the goose fat. Look, I put this oil on it, so this soy sauce is running off, which is not the thing I wanted. So keep that rolling, just keep that focused on the bourdain. I'm cut short here. This stuff will stick. There's my apron is falling. What am I like? This is good. This is a seasoning. It's chopped roasted garlic and peppers. This will be good for the bird. And then I'll get just a smaller amount of the salt. As I was saying, some people put oranges in this, but I don't want a clash of flavours, so I'm playing safe. So that's it ready, and all I have to do next is to wrap it up in tin foil. So that takes a bit of time. So here you have it, and there's going to be enough. I'm not putting any liquids in here because there's. I'm starting to think of this. It is a delicious bird, you know, when it's cooked, and it's. I'm all excited. I'll give it a little bit of this. Have to get more of this stuff when it's out. This is a new brand of pepper. Oh, here's it here. Did you see it? Let's see. And another little bit of salt. So the oven's heating. It'll go in at about 170. That's slowish. So it'll cook for hours. And I'll just get this tin foil on, and then it'll go into the oven. Okay. So we'll see you when it's oven time. Now it's tin foiling time, and that takes too long. Okay, so it's messy. You see, I'm trying to create a dome so the heat circulates the bird, you know. And I'm using special non-stick aluminium foil. And it's ready. So it's to go into the oven now. It's going to be beautiful. It'll be ready for tomorrow. I'll heat it up tomorrow. I'll be ready for dinner, because you have to keep separating the oil that runs out of them and the grease. You have to keep separating that till it's free of that. But that's also very good for cooking vegetables, especially potatoes. Okay, so here it goes. This is going to be tricky, because this is quite a small oven, and this big brute of a bird has to go in here. Oh. Sorry there folks, we had a bit of filming problem, but there it is in the oven. It's in, it's going to go in there for hours. I'm away out for a walk. My land does her thing around the house here, and this is going to be delicious. It's going to be even better than the last one, because the last one we cooked was the first one in a long time, but this is going to be a beauty. So see you later. Well, this is I don't know, about halfway through the process at least. This is looking much better than I expected. This is a better job than what the last one was so far. This can't fail. So here we go. We're just going to heat the oven back up again and to the nice temperature and get this going.
After 2 hours or after 2 years?
After 2 hours. So we'll put it back.
So it's already been on.
Okay everybody, guess what? The goose is done. It's fully cooked, but it looks fully cooked to me. Something curious has happened here. We're looking at the breast from the top looking down. It has fallen apart, and all the meat has fallen away from the breastbone of the bird here, and all the vegetables around it. It's been in the oven from 3 o'clock. I told you the goose takes a long time
To cook.
Yes, it's cooked, and it will be served in a few hours time. Merry Christmas everybody from Anne, myself and the goose.
Thank you, Lord, for the food. It's ready! So guys, happy Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Woohoo!
Do
Victor!
a tour of the table, Anne.
I did, it's finished.
Oh, there's a nice little lamb.
So this is the goose that Victor prepared, and there's our leg of lamb.
Who wants a leg of goose?
Happy Christmas,
Get a leg of
guys!